So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. So, thank you for watching my presentation about my implementation of strategies and technique that I will implement it in the future class. So, the purpose of video is for final project of the TEFL courses, which mean of teaching English for foreign language. My name is Gede and my name is 2012021029 from class 3A. Next, the skill that I will implement it in the future class will focus about the speaking skill, while the other skills like listening, writing, and reading also will be included at the class. So I will choose the level of class which of grade 11 in SMK. And then the English material is daily activities using a simple present tense. It is really simple but really important when we speak to each other. Then I use approach of task-based learning, which means teacher gives students a task, then those tasks will be assessed by the teacher, which means it is interactional approach. Then the method is direct method, where I, as the teacher, will speak fully in English from begin until the end of the class without mother tongue. Then the strategy is survey. The survey can be done by writing, making a questionnaire, and then interview some students to each other. Then the technique is also question and answer exercise, as I said before, using questionnaire. And then the implementation need to be considered that in this online situation, we will use media like presentation like PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint, then the video conferences like Zoom or Google Meet. And then steps. Step 1 is teacher do greeting to students and begin the meeting. Then teacher leads students to do simple speaking exercise as I before by using a questionnaire provided by teacher. The teacher provide the questionnaire I say by using the PowerPoint, or teacher can speak by herself. And then students answer the questionnaire. While the students answer the questionnaire, teacher provide them information for if any student get lost. And then students interview their other friends by special occasion by using Zoom. It is what is the name? A breakout room in the Zoom. Then teacher can begin to assess them by looking pronunciation and natural flows of speaking one by one. One by one, it means per of breakout class. And then the teacher give appreciation in the suggestion to student after the end of meeting, which means the breakout room was closed and those all students will come back to the larger class. And the teacher also, as I said before, give appreciation and suggestion to students and also end the meeting. That's my implementation of this class. The strengths and limitation. The strengths of using those strategies and technique, it is students are encouraged to accomplish the task because of sense of satisfaction willingness, which means some students may be challenged to accomplish the task, and then they get some feel of happy by accomplish that task. Then with teachers use English, every time at at the begin until the end of the class. It will develop students' listening and speaking skills as they become excited in the class. Some students might be will interested to the class if the teacher use English every time rather than use mother tongue like Indonesian. And then the teacher can check every student's speaking level easily by using the breakout room in the Zoom. And then the given questionnaire topics can be prevent students to get out the context material. It is common thing that student who doesn't fully understand the topic will go out of context material. So by using the questionnaire, the student will be prevented to go out the context. That is of strength. So next to the limitation, the term of task might be simple to several students because of less interaction between teacher and students. Maybe some students interested with the task, and then maybe some students will be interested to interaction between teacher and students. And then students may be barely understand if teacher fully use English in their class. It is also happen in the Indonesian education because not all students will understand what the speaker say, even it's their own teacher, which also Indonesian people. Because of that, this kind of understanding will be decreased by what's its name by struggling students. I mean, then less effective it is if it is applied in larger class. As I say before, in this class we will use breakout room to check every student with their pairs to speaking. But if we don't use that breakout room in the room, the larger class, it will be what kind of difficulty of teacher to assess them, and then time consuming to check every student to get a chance of speak. Yes, it is a really important point because of checking one student to one student. It's very time consuming. Even will over time and get the other courses. And the last is chance of students to copy their friends' work rather than doing it by themselves. Because one students might be too lazy to make what is name sentence, and then they will copy each other copy from everywhere and then compile them into one. I think this is very not really important, but it will not increase their creativity, that I think. Okay, thank you for watching my presentation. So if there are any mistake in the past presentation, please forgive me. Thank you and have a good day. Thank you.